Are you ready to take your life to the next level? Are you tired of feeling like you're not enough, like you're always falling short of your own expectations and the expectations of others? If so, I have a message for you today that has the power to transform your life in ways you never thought possible. And it all starts with one simple thing: learning to love yourself. You see, self-love is the foundation of everything. It's the key to unlocking your true potential, to living a life that is authentic, fulfilling, and full of joy. But for so many of us, self-love feels like an impossible dream. We've been told that it's selfish, that it's indulgent, that it's something we have to earn through hard work and sacrifice. But the truth is, self-love is not something you have to earn. It's something you are worthy of simply because you exist. It's something that is your birthright, your divine inheritance. And when you start to cultivate a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself, everything in your life begins to shift. So today I want to share with you 10 powerful ways to start loving yourself more deeply, more fully, and more unconditionally. These are practices that have transformed my own life and the lives of countless others, and I know they can do the same for you. Start your day with gratitude. Before you even get out of bed in the morning, take a few moments to think about all the things you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as the warmth of your bed, the sound of the birds outside your window, or the fact that you woke up today with breath in your lungs. When you start your day from a place of gratitude, you set the tone for everything that follows. Practice self-compassion. We all make mistakes. We all have flaws and imperfections. But instead of beating yourself up over them, try practicing self-compassion. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to a beloved friend. Offer yourself kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. Remember that you are doing the best you can with what you have, and that is always enough. Nourish your body. Your body is your temple, your sacred vessel. And when you treat it with love and respect, it will serve you well for a lifetime. So make a commitment to nourishing your body with whole, healthy foods, plenty of water, and regular exercise. Get enough sleep, and take time to rest and recharge when you need it. When you take care of your body, you send a powerful message to yourself that you are worthy of love and care. Cultivate a positive inner dialogue. The way you talk to yourself matters, and if you're constantly putting yourself down, criticizing yourself, or comparing yourself to others, it's time to make a change. Start paying attention to your inner dialogue and make a conscious effort to replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths, your talents, and your unique gifts. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and give yourself credit for all the ways you're growing and evolving. Set boundaries. Learning to love yourself means learning to set healthy boundaries. It means saying no to things that don't serve you and yes to things that do. It means surrounding yourself with people who lift you up and support you, and letting go of those who drain your energy or bring you down. It means honoring your own needs and desires, even if they don't always align with what others want from you. Practice forgiveness. Holding on to anger, resentment, and bitterness only hurts you in the end. So practice forgiveness both for yourself and for others. Let go of the past and focus on the present moment. Remember that everyone is doing the best they can with what they have, and that includes you. When you forgive, you free yourself from the weight of negative emotions and create space for love and healing to enter. Pursue your passions. When you do things you love, you tap into a deep sense of joy and fulfillment that is unmatched. So make time for your passions, whether it's painting, writing, dancing, or anything else that lights you up inside. Don't wait for someone else to give you permission or validation. Do it because it makes you feel alive, because it brings you closer to your true self. Connect with nature. There is something incredibly grounding and healing about spending time in nature. So make it a priority to get outside every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Take a walk in the park, sit by a stream, or simply stand barefoot in the grass. Let the beauty and majesty of the natural world remind you of your own inherent worth and beauty. Practice self-care. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential. It's about taking care of yourself so that you can show up fully in every area of your life. So make time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Take a bubble bath, read a book, meditate, or do anything else that makes you feel relaxed and rejuvenated. Remember that you can't pour from an empty cup, so make sure to fill yours up regularly. Celebrate your uniqueness. There is no one else in the world quite like you. You are a one-of-a-kind masterpiece with your own unique gifts, talents, and perspectives to offer the world. So instead of trying to fit in or be like everyone else, celebrate what makes you different. Embrace your quirks, your imperfections, and your individuality. Know that you are enough, just as you are, and that the world needs what only you can offer. As you start to incorporate these practices into your daily life, you may find that old patterns and beliefs start to fall away. You may find that you start to feel more confident, more empowered, and more at peace with yourself and the world around you. And that's because self-love is not just about feeling good in the moment. It's about creating a foundation of inner strength and resilience that can weather any storm. It's about learning to trust yourself, to believe in yourself, and to stand in your own power no matter what life throws your way. But the journey of self-love is not always easy. There will be times when you stumble, when you fall back into old patterns of self-doubt and self-criticism. And that's okay, that's all part of the process. The key is to keep coming back to these practices, to keep choosing love over fear, compassion over judgment, and trust over doubt. And as you do, you'll start to see your life transform in ways you never thought possible. You'll start to attract people and opportunities that are in alignment with your highest good. You'll start to feel a sense of purpose and meaning that goes beyond external validation or approval. You'll start to live a life that is truly authentic, fulfilling, and full of joy. And that's what I want for you. That's what I want for all of us. A life where we love ourselves fully, where we embrace our uniqueness, and where we show up in the world as our best, most authentic selves. So starting today, I invite you to make a commitment to yourself, a commitment to love yourself more deeply, more fully, and more unconditionally than ever before. A commitment to honor your own needs, your own desires, and your own unique path in life. It won't always be easy, but I promise you this, it will be worth it. Because when you learn to love yourself, you open up a world of possibilities that you never even knew existed. You become a force for good in the world, a beacon of light and love that inspires others to do the same. So take that first step today. Start with just one of these practices and see where it takes you. Trust in the journey and know that you are always being guided and supported by a love that is greater than you can even imagine. And remember, you are worthy of love. You are worthy of happiness. You are worthy of all the good things that life has to offer. And it all starts with learning to love yourself just as you are in this moment. So go out there and start living a life that is full of self-love, full of joy, and full of possibility. Embrace your uniqueness, celebrate your strengths, and know that you are always enough, just as you are. And as you do, watch as your life begins to transform in ways you never thought possible. Watch as you start to attract people and opportunities that are in alignment with your highest good. Watch as you start to live a life that is truly authentic, fulfilling, and full of purpose. Because that's the power of self-love. It's the key to unlocking your true potential, to living a life that is full of meaning and purpose. And it all starts with a simple choice, the choice to love yourself, fully and completely, just as you are. So make that choice today. Choose to love yourself more deeply than ever before. Choose to honor your own needs, your own desires, and your own unique path in life. And watch as your world begins to change in ways you never thought possible. Because when you love yourself, you create a ripple effect that touches everyone and everything around you. You become a source of light and love in the world, a beacon of hope and inspiration for others who may be struggling to find their own way. And that's what the world needs more of. It needs more people who are willing to love themselves fully, who are willing to embrace their uniqueness and share their gifts with the world. It needs more people who are willing to stand in their own power, to trust in their own inner wisdom, and to live a life that is authentic and true. So if you're ready to take that step, if you're ready to start living a life that is full of self-love and self-acceptance, then I invite you to join me on this journey. It won't always be easy, but I promise you this, it will be worth it. And as you take those first steps, as you start to incorporate these practices of self-love into your daily life, remember that you are not alone. Remember that there is a whole community of people out there who are on the same path, who are cheering you on and supporting you every step of the way. Because the truth is, we're all in this together. We're all here to learn, to grow, and to evolve. And when we come together in love and support of one another, there's no limit to what we can achieve. So reach out to others who are on this path. Share your stories, your struggles, and your triumphs. Celebrate each other's successes and offer comfort and compassion when times get tough. Know that you are part of a larger tapestry, a web of love and connection that spans the entire globe. And as you continue on this journey of self-love, remember to be patient with yourself. Remember that growth is not always linear and that there will be ups and downs along the way. But trust that every step you take, every challenge you face is an opportunity for learning and growth. And when you find yourself struggling, when you find yourself falling back into old patterns of self-doubt or self-criticism, remember to come back to your breath. Remember to come back to the present moment and to the simple practice of loving yourself just as you are. Because the present moment is all we really have. It's the only place where we can truly experience love, joy, and connection. And when we learn to be fully present, fully alive in each moment, we open ourselves up to a world of possibility and potential. So take a deep breath right now. Feel the air filling your lungs. Feel the energy of life flowing through your body. And as you exhale, let go of any tension, any stress, any fears or doubts that may be holding you back. Know that in this moment you are exactly where you need to be. Know that in this moment you are loved, you are supported, and you are whole just as you are. And from this place of wholeness, from this place of love and acceptance, allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to imagine a life that is full of purpose and meaning, a life that is full of joy and fulfillment. What does that life look like for you? What are the things that make your heart sing, that light you up from the inside out? What are the gifts and talents that you have to offer the world, the unique contribution that only you can make? Allow yourself to dream big, to imagine a life that is beyond your wildest dreams, and know that this life is not only possible, but it is your birthright. It is what you came here to create, to experience, to share with the world. And as you hold this vision in your mind's eye, as you feel the excitement and the joy that comes with living a life that is truly authentic and aligned, know that the universe is conspiring in your favor. You know that every step you take, every choice you make is leading you closer to this vision, to this life that you were meant to live. So trust in the journey, trust in yourself, and trust in the love and support that surrounds you. Know that you are never alone, and that there is always a way forward, even when the path may seem unclear. And as you continue to walk this path of self-love and self-discovery, remember to celebrate your successes no matter how small they may seem. Remember to acknowledge the progress you've made, the fears you face, the challenges you've overcome. Because every step you take matters. Every choice you make is a reflection of your commitment to yourself, to your own growth and evolution. And when you celebrate these choices, when you honor your own journey, you send a powerful message to the universe that you are ready for more, ready for all the good that life has to offer. So keep going, keep taking those steps, keep choosing love over fear and trust over doubt. And know that as you do, you are not only transforming your own life, but you are also inspiring others to do the same. Because when you live a life that is full of self-love and self-acceptance, you become a beacon of hope for others who may be struggling to find their own way. You become a living example of what is possible when we learn to love ourselves fully, when we learn to embrace our uniqueness and share our gifts with the world. And that is the greatest gift you can give, not only to yourself, but to all those whose lives you touch. It is the gift of love, the gift of acceptance, the gift of being fully and authentically yourself in every moment. So let your light shine, let your love flow freely, and trust that as you do, you are making a difference in the world, one person, one moment at a time. And know that I am here with you every step of the way. Know that I am cheering you on, supporting you, and believing in you, even when you may not believe in yourself. because I see the greatness within you, the unlimited potential that lies within each and every one of us. And I know that when we learn to tap into that potential, when we learn to love ourselves fully and share our gifts with the world, there is nothing we cannot achieve. So keep going, keep shining, and keep loving yourself more and more each day, and watch as your life begins to transform in ways you never thought possible. Remember, you are worthy of love, you are worthy of acceptance, and you are worthy of all the good that life has to offer. And it all starts with learning to love yourself just as you are in this moment. So take that first step right now. Choose love, choose acceptance, and choose to believe in yourself fully and completely. And watch as your world begins to change, one moment, one choice at a time. I believe in you, and I am here to support you every step of the way. And together we can create a world that is full of love, full of acceptance, and full of possibility. So let's do this. Let's start living a life that is full of self-love, full of purpose, and full of joy. Because when we do, there's no limit to what we can achieve together. And as we continue on this journey of self-love and self-discovery, let us remember to be kind to ourselves, to be patient with ourselves, and to trust in the process of growth and transformation. Because the journey of self-love is not always a straight line. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns, moments of clarity and moments of confusion. But through it all, we must remember to stay true to ourselves, to stay committed to our own growth and evolution. And as we navigate this journey, let us also remember to reach out for support when we need it. Whether it's a trusted friend, a family member, or a professional therapist or coach, having someone to talk to, someone to share our struggles and our triumphs with, can make all the difference. Because we were never meant to do this alone. We were never meant to face the challenges of life in isolation without the love and support of others. And when we learn to open ourselves up to that love and support, when we learn to ask for help when we need it, we create a network of care and compassion that can carry us through even the toughest of times. So let us be there for each other. Let us lift each other up, and let us remind each other of the love and the light that resides within us all. Because when we come together in this way, when we create a community of love and support, there is nothing we cannot overcome, nothing we cannot achieve. And as we continue to walk this path of self-love, let us also remember to be mindful of the words we speak, both to ourselves and to others. Because our words have power, they have the ability to heal or to harm, to uplift or to tear down. So let us choose our words wisely, let us speak to ourselves with kindness and compassion, and let us speak to others with love and understanding. Let us remember that we are all on this journey together, all learning and growing and evolving in our own unique way.